Bday. Bday. Goes out to the enemy. Ain't no sin got a hold of me. God came and broke principalities. God came and moved my victory.
5 minutes later.
A nigga had me stuck like I'm outside and I'm very lit. But one he really was trying to be funny, so I had to get on his in front of his big girl.
You would never be like me. You would never grow up. You would never be you. That's where I see. That hoe would never look no good than me, though. I'ma keep on doing me. I'm jumping him like a trash, cause I don't ever play that. You can tell by the I'm getting to the money. Here, I'm getting to the money. Here, broken. I'm getting to the money.
This is my first time in one of these, y'all. Ain't nobody driving. I'm scared.
This world could be very strong. Weekends, get it poppin'.
That trucker that's doing too much, Rashad, leave in a black truck. No, I'm gonna pull up in a black truck. I don't feel like I ain't got home training, you dumbass. My moderator's in here. I ain't got time to argue with no hoe on my birthday, bitch. I hyped this so hard, y'all thought we was in Beverly Hills in the hood. We in the moderator hood.
It's your birthday, gon' celebrate, baby, it's your birthday. Oh.
It's all good. It's all good. What you been there?
What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with that early morning afternoon tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you know whenever your girl is dropping a hot pot. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for CAs, super chats, and memberships, so don't be stingy with them likes now and drop them super chats. It really helps keep me motivated and support the channel too. All contents used in videos does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. Over here on Bedtime Reacts, we add lots of commentary, comic relief, and advice to every single video, so if you're looking for a record and repost channel, you won't find it here. And as you can probably tell, your girl's still not feeling well. But y'all know real G's don't sleep, we just take long SSA blinks. And get back to the money. Now, I wanted to drop this video earlier today. My bedtime bandit's been early on the team. Because not y'all messaging me in my meeting and telling me they got Big Marco. Now, there is a video that just surfaced on TikTok, and they did have him in handcuffs. I don't know if he actually got locked up, but the tea is continuously rolling in. So hopefully by the end of this video, we hear from Big Marco. And not Blue Ivy, Beyonce's daughter, on stage doing your dance. And yes, we all know it wasn't created by him, but it was definitely dedicated to him and is about him. All the while you at the MARTA station getting locked up. Or allegedly, because Shamar is saying that he was never locked up. Now, maybe they just detained him and let him go, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Now, as we all know, and he never let us forget, that it was Alvo's birthday this past weekend. He said he made the best of it, but felt a bit played because he paid all that money and they didn't have VIP sections separated. And now Alvo telling Shamar that he never really got sued. So what was you and your bestie trying to do? Get him to pay the money to you? Now, his last live was pretty positive, besides him mentioning the fact that he got his TikTok taken away again. And as we all know, Alvo has been banned from multiple platforms for doing various things, and it seems to be everybody's fault but his. He goes from blaming Tommy to the supporters to the bloggers. It alleges that he wasn't doing anything on TikTok to get clipped when it happened. So folks should probably do a little bit more research on the guidelines of different social media platforms, and that way you'll have nothing to worry about. Now, you know Tommy had to hop on live when he found out Shamar got locked up, and not Tommy booked him busy because he out filming. Out of town, thugging with my round, and not him doing a promotion for a self-driving car. Or maybe he just wanted to test it out. Either way, it looked fun and scary at the same darn time. Now, Tommy says he's never going to stop talking about Shamar, and Shamar seems to be getting sick of it. Not him dropping a whole Tommy diss. And I know, I'm supposed to be the next target, but I only respond to educated conversations, and not folks who call me 72,000 female dog and tell me to suck their, instead of just dropping proof. Respect is earned, not given. So as I proceed to give you what you need and pour up this tea, y'all already know what to do for your girl, and smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell, and blow those comments up, even if it's nothing but heart.
Be more for sure. You the only one in Atlanta got that goddamn little body. Oh yeah, Tommy don't lie. One thing about me, let me see. Go to this Taco Mac. You can call him too, and they'll tell y'all. Hell, you innocent. How the hell he innocent? He talking about he innocent. That one, you the only one got the body like that. Come on now. It's 1 out of 10. You 1 out of 10 person who got that body. Everybody else got a regular body. So how?
That ain't right. Shame on you.
When you know you jumped the gate, they seen your cricket body ass trying to slide through the gate. Big body is flexible. You think that you can squeeze through tiny little spots. But you ain't no rat. You ain't no mouse. But squeeze in tiny spots. So you try to sneak into my son. They picked the wrong person. Body in America, in Atlanta. Be more for sure. You the only one in Atlanta got that got the body. Ain't nobody they got the wrong victim. No, they ain't got the right. They got the right victim. You the only one with. They should have sent him to Morris. That's what they should have sent him. Shamar is lying. Shamar tried to sneak in the train station. And they said his big llama back having, they was gonna ship him back to Mars. They said the aliens got 72 hours to come pick up his llama back here to my hand, go to jail. Yes, you did. 50 hoe. You riding around on scooters all day. You going to Tokyo and flex all day. Let's tell everybody the real T downtown, sitting at downtown all night. What's going on with your apartment? Do you think got your apartment, Shamar? Because word on the street, they say you be downtown every night, sitting out there every night. You be out there at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Somewhere to stay at, because that's what I was told, y'all. They say Shamar be downtown 24/7. They say that bitch don't even be outside every day. While LaShawn sent a lot to me last night, he should be talking about his friend going back homeless. Yep, he's going back homeless.
Oh no.
He ain't got no money for no bus fare. LaShawn left him for he ran out of Taco Mat. He ain't pay for his food for Taco Mat. If y'all ever go to Taco, I'm gonna tell y'all what location to go to Taco Mat. If y'all go to this Taco Mat right here and ask can Shamar come here and eat, they gonna tell y'all no because he ran out on his food. You the only one got the body like that. Come on now. It's 1 out of 10.
You'll be speaking on me and don't even know what they talking about. And they just sit up here lying. Why y'all lying on my name like that? Like, for real. But it's alright though. Keep making me famous. Keep making me popular. Because every day that Tommy speak on me, every day that FL Davis speak on me, and every day that everybody speak on me, y'all ain't doing that but making me more popular and more popular and more popular and more popular. Thank you. Thank you. Like what? People just can't leave me alone. Tommy sit up here talking all that bull crap. But what happened with you saying you were gonna catch me outside? I never seen him catch me nowhere though. Go take care of your son and stop worrying about me.
I know y'all not over there being stingy with them likes. I gave y'all the tea earlier on in the video. Now this is the clip that I seen last night. I couldn't really tell what was going on near the end of the video. I couldn't tell if Shamar was being released and or arrested and or just being detained. However, the video that I played earlier for y'all in the video clearly confirms that at some point Shamar was put in handcuffs. And no, that doesn't necessarily mean that he actually went to jail. But I'm not sure why Shamar would be hiding it. We know you be out there in them streets, Big Marco. And like you said, it's nothing but free publicity. Now, if Shamar actually did go to jail, then you know there's a paper trail. And you know Messydoll gonna drop the receipts. Now, it seems like Shamar been kicking it with LaShawn lately, but he was out on the town solo dolo. And some of the supporters claim they're still gonna make a way to blame it on LaShawn. But we all know that everybody in the Bussy Bunch are allegedly grown men. They're gonna continue to do what they wanna do. But hopefully Shamar doesn't continue to tarnish his brand, because I know there are a lot of people rooting for him. But it doesn't really matter who's rooting for you as long as you're rooting for yourself. One thing Shamar doesn't lack in is confidence. Even though they say Shamar be down at Flex in Tokyo, we still haven't seen a video, and Lord knows I don't want to. And he was on Instagram all last night. So did he get out this morning or yesterday morning? Or did he even go to jail? But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Come on now, pause the video right now and smash that like button.
I'm no longer begging, no more. I'm relying on my content and making money on my platform. So that means today is my last day begging. So that means tomorrow I'm not doing none of that. I'm not popping none of that. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling. I'm relying on my YouTube checks and you know whatever I get on the way. So I just know we finna eat. I'm finna eat up this super checks. I'm finna eat it up. I'm finna do what I gotta do. Control. It's just too much of feed. These niggas they be mad. They just want to see me. I mean, I feel like Shamar. I actually just got the phone mama and I took a shot at my mama. What about it? Why my mama not tell me happy birthday and she birthed me? Did your mama tell you happy birthday on your birthday? Why my mom not tell me happy birthday? She birthed me? Yo, y'all. Mike, what's going on? What's up? Why they stop the music? Where the music at, Mike? Let pipe up. Yeah, my TikTok got deleted.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Man, they gonna always get me banned. I'm that bitch ever try to get me banned. They need TikTok. I don't need TikTok. No shade. I just made $300 on TikTok Live. I done got a lion, a galaxy. I done got some other gifts, some other big gifts. It's $300 now the Wednesday after this. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't be caring about that. I'm gonna go to this. I had a good birthday. I feel like I'm gonna be real. Only thing I didn't like was it was not a way to be able to tell the difference from who had a section, who had this, who had that, because it was just in one big old backyard. So I just feel like it wasn't a way to really tell who had this, who had that. I was gonna get. It's a lot of scamming going on. Cause girl, let me talk about party. A lot of scamming going on. What I mean is sometimes you will go places where they're trying to overcharge you. So right now, I'm Ubering and I'm using the bus. I haven't really gotten on the bus yet because I ain't gonna lie, I try to do the Atlanta thing. Rich in Atlanta, they don't do the Atlanta. You ain't got bus fare. You could be like you can walk up to the bus in Atlanta, and you can just get on the bus. They're not gonna call. They're not gonna do like in Atlanta. They actually let you get on the buses in the train, like for real, like them folks. Houston, they ain't going for it. Your ass ain't got that bus fare. You ain't get on the bus. Huh? I don't like how I paid for a ticket to be able to do a certain thing, and I feel like that really wasn't honored. And I feel like the only reason why I was able to do those certain things is because of this certain person putting me in a position to be seen by the people that's already know me.
Exactly. Now I gotta agree, $400 for a section that's not a section to mingle with creators that you probably could have mingled with regardless, off networking, hanging out, and word of mouth. It's definitely diabolical, but it's all about navigating the network and getting in where you fit in. And now Alvo says he's not begging anymore and came with a positive live and minimal drama. Says that he doesn't have to bring up folks' names to get views to his channel. Didn't you just mention Shamar a little while ago? And I think it's obvious at this point that Shamar is the clout for everybody in the bussy, including the bloggers and reaction channels. And that's why they continue with this endless beef, because if they were to forgive one another or become friends, there will be no more money in discussing him negatively. Yes, we all know Shamar is far from innocent, and we can even see that from the video played earlier on. However, it doesn't take away what he brings to their platform. But hopefully this time Alvo really is making a change, even though he said this in the past 72,000 times. In my opinion, it's always best to give a person the benefit of the doubt. One day, they just might surprise you.
It's all about status. It's all about who you know and how good your name hold weight. Because in Houston, everybody famous. But in Atlanta, it's just like you ain't gonna really see everybody. But in Houston, you be seeing everybody like it. I said, it tasted like juice. Straight juice. And y'all know, I don't care, call me alcoholic, call me what y'all want to call it. But then I was like, this alcohol mix. And then I said, you know what, Alvo, it's your birthday. You don't want to say like alcoholic, don't trip. So I'm walking, I'm drinking. I said, this tastes like alcohol mixed with fruits in it. It don't have no liquor in it.
No. No.
Y'all know how if you drink alcohol mixed by itself, it start making your mouth burn, it feels dry. I said, man, I wasn't even finna say nothing, but it's my birthday. And I said, this is mixed. Like, this liquor in there, we just put it all inside the jug. I said, no, this is straight alcohol mixed with fruits in it. I said, and this is like somebody put Kool-Aid in it. She said, no, it got liquor. I said, look, I ain't gonna lie, I drink every day. I drink I drink every day. I know what alcohol tastes like. I put you another shot in there, but I'm telling you, there's alcohol in there. Ooh. That ticket said 175. Why did you see, this is why you so retarded. It was never a 175 ticket. It was a 125 ticket, a 375 ticket, and the 375 ticket gets you with 20 plus celebs. And they got my confirmation code right there. They got the price of the ticket right there. Hold on. Here go the other ticket right there. These are prices. Look at that one.
Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
Logically thinking right here. If they already send me money. If they send me money if I ask for a bottle, why would I have to lie for something and get something totally different?
Wait, what?
I know what y'all thinking. Well, Alvo, you lied and said you was behind on your bill, but then you moved to another apartment. Then this is what the common sense will come in. Why would I get on here and tell my haters, hey, y'all, I need money to sit here and move into his apartment. Then everybody gonna know I'm trying to move. Then everybody gonna know what I'm doing. People that send me money, people that send me, I'm pretty sure my real supporters, they didn't get mad that I'm...
Come on, y'all. Why acting suspicious?
Please stop explaining yourself to yourself.
Well, it looks like you had fun on your birthday, Alvo, and I'm happy for you. But not you getting on the bartender about the same drink that she gave to everyone else. But I'm sure you tipped her properly. And yes, I'm being facetious. And uh-oh, not Alvo dropping receipts. Because he ate that right on up. And typically, I would say it's nobody's business on what you spent on anything. But considering his supporters is the one who gives him the money, and he just admitted to not being honest with his supporters and told his supporters he was going to get kicked out if he did not pay a certain amount of money, and then popped up in a new apartment. And you know the bedtime bandits already clocked this tea. We figured it was just a relocation fee. Considering his supporters already knew that Jaquan was going to leak his address, I'm not sure why he just didn't be honest with them unless he used the money on something else. And it's honestly the intricate lies for me. Because Alvo say he had a paper on his door and he was stressed out that he was going to get kicked out. Even showed a little receipt of payments that he claimed he made towards the rent. But you can't tell people who to support. And I know a lot of folks say Alvo be scamming his supporters, but that's on them and him. But don't be over there being stingy with them likes now. Make sure you smash that like button for your girl.
They poodle ride with him too, LaShawn, because he the poodle bitch. His burnt black ass. I love black people, but that burnt black biscuit bitch come whoop my ass. But not one time, I would never have my friend ride a train when I got a car. My friend ride a train, I be so quick to go pull up on time to go beat time and ride a train and still.
So right after that, Tommy went into why he thought Shamar was allegedly broke, claiming that Shamar isn't online flexing and he's walking and taking the train. So that must mean he's going broke. Now Shamar did make a post right after that, and Tommy claims he don't know why Shamar mad at him. But you didn't just come up here and say that Shamar was allegedly arrested or in jail. You talked about his body, called him an alien, and just about every other name you could think of in the book. So that may be why he's upset. Not Shamar claiming he headed to Tommy Daddy house. To do what for what? Shamar, we know you're not pulling up on anyone. You said it 72,000 times in the past along with everyone else in the Bussy Bunch. The only one who seems to be really willing to throw them hands is LaShawn. Now obviously on the bedtime bandits we don't condone none of that. Yet we also don't condone saying that people do substances, saying they stink, commenting on their physical appearance or their mental capacity. We're never going to speak on anyone's mom or their kids, comment on people's medical history with absolutely no proof. But we already know there's a thin line between love and hate with everybody in the Bussy Bunch. Apparently Messydoll hopped on live with something to say.
I really know. I know who you're talking about, Rainbow Rarity. Yes. I know about all of them. All of them, they HIV positive, all that.
Wait, how you know that?
All of them. Real talk.
Oh, what is going on here?
Lynn is. Tommy, the gossip, is. He's positive, a.k.a. Dolphin Teeth. He's HIV. Yes, he is. Take me to court. If I'm lying on you, prove to me you don't got it. Take an at-home test. We don't want no fake paper, none of that. Do it at home. Go live, sit your camera up like this, and prove you don't got the house in Virginia. It's easy. It's not hard. You get what I'm saying?
Sorry about that. I did have to cut out the full word, but if you don't know what Messydoll is talking about, he's talking about a house in Virginia. No, it is not an actual house in Virginia. Just use the first letter of each word. H-I-N. Y'all already know my motto on when it comes to people's medical histories and putting false health reads on folks. It's a very big accusation just put out there without proof. Who am I kidding? Tommy puts these accusations on people every day, and we all know it's a thin line between love and the Bussy Bunch hate. Shout out to my girl Lena Hicks, guaranteed to come through with the hearts every single time. And even though I don't typically do post notification shout out for my live stream, and even though I be putting in this work over a hot steaming phone with these long SSA editing hours, y'all the ones with the real superpower. Y'all the heart and soul of it all, and I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.